I can hear footsteps above.
That's coming from behind me.
Like there's something in here. I'm really scared, I'm sorry. I'm hearing noises and everything. I don't know where I am. Oh my God! Oh my God! Hello and welcome to Most Haunted and our investigation into a 19th century manor house, a place that seems to have an abundance of spiritual activity. From the inquisitive to the negative, the mansion house in St Helens seems to have it all. The mansion house was built in 1850. It was commissioned by John Ansell. Back then the house was known as Crowley House. Money was lavished onto the new building, which was designed to the Italianate style, typical of Victorian opulence. Crowley House was very much a Victorian gentleman's residence. With 12 bedrooms, it was the talk of the town, even though there was only one bathroom. A family home that stayed with the Ansells until John's death in 1885. At this sad time, his widow moved on to live with her sisters. The house and grounds were bought in 1886 for £11,000 by St Helens Corporation, and the contents of the house were auctioned off. And in 1892 the house had become a museum briefly. After the closure of the museum, the building sadly became derelict. Fortunately, in 1993, a local charity, Age Concern, purchased the house and grounds. So what secrets does the mansion house hold? Who is the ghost of the young woman seen on the stairs? Strange thumping and knocking noises are heard, and some people believe a negative entity resides in the cellar. A house full of secrets with a house full of ghosts. Would we solve any of the mansion house mysteries tonight? Every large haunted house that has a main staircase seems to have a story connected to it, and these stairs are no exception. Allegedly, a young maid was having an affair with a nameless gentleman. He assaulted her, and sadly, the maid couldn't live with the shame, so she took her own life and hanged herself from the balcony. Since then, strange, ghostly moans and cries have been heard by many witnesses and staff. Some people have felt themselves being grabbed by unseen hands. Could the maid still be here? Could she be haunting these stairs? And is she still angry at the traumatised way in which she died? The cellar in the mansion house has its own paranormal activity. Dark shadows lurk in the corners, and poltergeist activity has been reported here. Could the latter be because of a negative entity that resides here? The mansion house has its fair share of ghost stories, and apparently the building takes on a totally different feeling in the dead of night. Ghostly children are heard playing, heavily booted footsteps are heard. And in this room, the phantom image of a woman peers through the door. Who is she? Why does she haunt? And will she come out and play tonight? Well, this house is really beautiful. A lot of it's been covered up, the original decor. But you can, if you have to use your imagination to pull it all back and imagine what it must have been like when it was first built. But there's lots of different areas, and it's a huge place, isn't it?
Well, the interesting thing about this is it's a mansion house. It's called the Mansion House. And, you know, in our very own psychology, in our own British tradition of children's programmes, we all grew up of a certain age of a theme tune that said, if your mansion house is haunted, just call Rent a Ghost. So the fact that this is called the Mansion House, straight away you're thinking, oh, well, it's got to be haunted, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Has it? Really? Just because it's got a few stories?
There's a reason this is called the Mansion House. It was originally called Crowley House. And then when George V and Queen Mary visited here, they changed the name to the Mansion House.
It sounds very posh. It sounds a lot posher, doesn't it, the Mansion House?
Well, it does, but is it a house of stories or a house of truths? Because they've all got so-called stories that have been handed down over the years, but whether you can back up any of these stories with any hard evidence remains to be seen, doesn't it?
Exactly. And this is a classic example, you know, the main staircase. You know, we have the story of the maid, you know, that hanged herself because of the shame of what happened. And it seems to be that age-old story that goes with all these big houses and castles.
And that's exactly the point. Again, they're stories that you hear about. They're passed down from generation to generation or through visitors who come and visit places such as these. And we don't know whether there's any fact behind them. It's just a story that we hear about, and it lends itself really well to a mansion house that should be haunted.
Hang on, just 1 minute. Servant, you're talking about the servant, the woman servant that's supposed to be hanged here, hanged herself. Well, stories in those days, I mean, remember the servants here probably couldn't write. So everything, all the stories were told from mouth to mouth. They were just passed on over the generations. And also you've got the owner of the house who could read and write, but he wouldn't want to pass that sort of story on, so he wouldn't mention it anyway. So that's the only way the stories could be passed on. There's no other way.
The stories always elaborate over the years, don't they? You
Not
know,
with something like that, I wouldn't have thought.
It takes a bit of artistic license.
That's something that was pretty strong to elaborate.
I'm stuck in the middle here because I agree with both of you.
Oh,
now,
you're wrong.
Now, if you go to the top of the stairs here, lots of people have felt negative energy here. Now, why would that be, Fred?
Well, this is where the woman hanged herself from this banister here. There's quite a drop down there. That's why they feel something up. But I felt something up here earlier when I walked around up here, and when I got to here, it went so cold. And I just felt the presence of something, I don't know what, but obviously I didn't know then that this is where the woman hanged herself, but this was it apparently.
So this particular banister was where it happened?
This is where it happened, yeah.
But again, you know, is this a story? Do we know that to be fact? The fact that some people have felt uneasy on here, this is an old staircase built a certain way, not like the staircases in modern times where they're all built to a certain standard, a certain height. I mean, the railings, they're quite low. You could easily just topple over that. Anyone who doesn't realise it might have a bit of vertigo. And the moment they're at the top of the stairs and they're looking straight down on the floor below, you just feel uneasy. It's just a natural thing.
What would you, if you didn't know the story here and you walked up these stairs like I did today, before I knew the story, I didn't feel funny. Would you have felt funny?
No.
Would you feel funny?
Well, the vertigo thing, I think there was a rope involved, so I don't think it was vertigo.
So you've got to admit, really, is that if we don't know what happened here on the staircase, I didn't know what happened here today, and as we were walking up, I didn't feel weird or strange, and I'm sure you didn't, or you didn't. So it does strike me a little bit strange that people are getting anxiety and feeling like they're being grabbed. And I think that's very, very interesting, and something that we should keep in mind for the rest of the investigation, because I think there's someone definitely here. See, when you come in here, you know, you look up at the mouldings there, you just have to imagine what this place would have been like. You can imagine the family sort of sat around the fire, you know, in the early 1900s discussing, I don't know, the world and what was going on then.
It doesn't look like much has changed, does it really, over that time? So that should help you imagine things as they were, like you say.
I know. And the thing was, this place was opened up, wasn't it, to the public? And so you had a lot of people coming through here, and for an awful long time, didn't you?
It was used as a museum as well, I understand, at some point. So if you buy into the idea of residual energy, is there a chance that maybe, if this place is meant to be haunted, that whatever was brought in as an artefact with the museum has become part of the residual energy of the mansion house now?
It's going to be interesting to see what happens this evening. And apparently there's a negative energy here as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see, this goes back to the mid-19th century, but before that, what was here before that? You can go back to when time began, you know, whatever was here. There was a lot of pagan activity around here, especially near Liverpool. You remember when we did Liverpool with the live shows?
Yeah.
there's a lot of active pagan stuff that went on here, you know, and you always pick up witches and stuff in this area, in the Merseyside area.
What do you say to people? I know what I say. When people come up to me and they say, oh, you know, my house can't be haunted because it's a new build.
To us, that means nothing. It's what was there before that house. The house could have been built 10 years ago, but before that there could have been something on there that was a couple of 100 years old, or nothing at all. It may have been a graveyard. A lot of modern buildings these days, building estates, are built on old graveyards. So, I mean, you never know what's underneath that house.
Food for thought. We're running out of land in this country, so who knows where our houses have been built on?
Who knows?
With the initial walk around completed, it was time to start the investigation, and I, for one, had no idea what this place had in store for me.
I think we should just do a little call out here on the stairs. What do you reckon?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah? How does everybody feel about this particular area? Because a lot of people say they feel a bit anxious, and I feel fine at the moment. How do you feel, Ben?
The other thing that makes me feel uncomfortable is the fact that this railing is just waist height and you can just topple.
Oh gosh, what's in my stomach?
For that reason, yeah. But that's it really. You know, if you don't know where you're going, you can easily just run into it and trip straight over.
True. Eamon?
I feel fine, but now you said something, you put something in mind, thinking if I look down there, I can fall over. But no, I actually feel alright.
Fred?
This area feels really strange to me.
Does it?
It does, yeah. I felt this earlier on, before we did the last sort of walk around, and it's when I got to here. I didn't know the woman had hanged herself here. I didn't know that, but when I walked down here, it's as though I went sort of lightheaded, I went cold, and even my legs felt weak as I walked along just down these few steps here. So I can feel that coming onto me now. So it's very strange to me, yeah, very strange.
Stuart?
I think this place is very active.
Strange enough, as everyone's talking, I'm getting a cold breeze right the way down.
I can feel a cold breeze.
This day, but it's about 3 or 4 times when you've been speaking. It's going. I mean, I've always felt this is a great place because it's still almost untouched. Everything else has been refurbished, but this place, yeah, the tiles are the same. I'd imagine the banisters the same. It's an eerie place. I mean, if you don't say anything, it's so quiet.
Yeah. Greg?
It's very different with the lights off. When we were going around earlier on doing the GVs, it was like a conference centre. It was, you know, there was no atmosphere. But once the lights are off, I can very much imagine being sort of transported back in time, and this being a working house, and there being maids and servants going up and down the stairs. And
Who's flicking the handrail?
Nobody is.
Mine's here.
I've got my head on the
And it
handrail.
sounded like someone just kicked the whole banister.
Yeah.
Right, well that's what we were hearing, Carl, wasn't it?
Hello?
Sound from the first floor.
that sounds like it's coming under my feet.
I've got your feet, Greg, and shot.
Yeah.
Let's just listen for a sec. Hello? Are you here? Can you make it louder, please? Can you all hear that?
It's like it's coming from down Stuart.
It is. It's coming from that corner. Like, it feels it's coming from over there.
The other thing you've got to remember about this area here, you've got the elements coming in up there. You've got a glass roof, so you've got the rain, you've got the sun, you've got the elements. Everything to do with witchcraft is above this area here. Powerful elements. So that would help. I don't know, but it could have even made that woman jump from here.
Is there somebody here? If you're here, can you make a noise, please? Is there anybody? What?
Who's behind?
I'm on the stairs.
No, but who's behind you now? I thought I saw
Isn't that Stuart's shadow?
No.
From the
No, someone who just walked.
There's no one behind me.
Someone was standing right. I just thought it was one of us who had come down the stairs.
What's that? Oh,
It's not your shadow. I can see your shadow now. It's not that.
I've just panned the camera and I can't
Scott,
see anything.
can you just describe exactly how you thought you saw it? What did you see a solid object or what
It was solid. And if Stuart's here, I'm going to stand right next to Stuart when I saw it. It was as though someone, because the light of that, I saw the person here. And I was standing there, and all of a sudden, Stuart said, and they went like this. No one was moving, and they went. And that's when I looked at everyone and thought, hang on, there can't be anyone behind Stuart because we're all downstairs. And it's freezing up here. You know?
There is a draft, and you can feel the draft coming down the stairs. And there's no windows or doors open.
All these doors are shut here. There's no way a draft can come down these stairs, surely.
Can you make a noise on the banister?
That's coming from behind me.
Okay, let's ask a question. Keep quiet, keep still. Did you die here on the stairs?
That's much louder than before.
Can you slam a door? Yes. God, it's moving now. It's weird.
Eager to find out who or what was making the strange noises, we set up a Ouija board. And with our EVP recorder in place, we continued.
Are you here? Can you come towards this table, please? Can you make a noise?
I can hear tapping.
Can you walk above us or tap again? Is there anybody here? If you're here, please can you move this table or make a noise in the room, please? There you go.
Yeah.
If you can hear my voice, can you tap 3 times? Would you like to communicate using the board? Okay, ready? That's me, sorry. Yes, okay. Did you live here? It's tapping. Yes.
Okay, that really faint.
Was that tapping or was that coming down the stairs?
Oh, that's a good point.
That sounded to me like it was someone coming down the stairs.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's coming from
It's
down the stairs.
footsteps.
That's footsteps.
I can hear noises up there.
Yeah, you've got the cold draft coming down the stairs as well. Actually, need to tell you about that.
Can you tell me your name? Can you spell the name, please? Spell your name. Tap to each letter. So what's the first letter of your name? E. Second letter. D. N. Is there any more? Is your name Edith Dunn? Yes. that hanged herself, Edith? I can't hear, keep still.
I heard 2 times.
Just ask, were you the maid that hanged herself?
I can hear very faint 2 taps after you said that.
The thing is, it sounds like there was more than 2, but it was like a...
Edith, are you still here? Okay, I'll ask again. Were you the maid that hanged herself? Yes.
Yeah.
What year were you... What year did this happen? What year did you hang yourself? I can't hear.
There was a knock on that. The next one's got to be an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. Yeah. Go back to 5.
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
1865. And Edith, what's the name of the... Can you give us the name of the gentleman that did the terrible thing to you? Is that true? That's your stomach.
No, it's not.
No.
Bloody hell.
That whining noise is what I heard before. And
we were hearing a whining sound when we were on the stairs.
Yeah, we heard it, yeah.
Is that true?
This is what you're on about, isn't this here?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
That was after, you know, the wine.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
and that was,
Can you amplify it a bit?
yeah.
Edith, don't. Is that true?
So
Comes in, is that true?
wow. No, none of us
After an initial response on the EVP and a possible name for the maid that is said to haunt this place, the voices had left us, so we decided to go and find them. I split the team into smaller groups and decided to take Carl and Stuart into the cellar.
Oh my goodness.
It's just
Look
that one
at
room,
that.
isn't it?
Is anyone here? There's a machinery sound, but that's the air conditioning
Yeah.
or something.
It's the boiler.
Do you know one thing that's weird? We've hardly heard any taps at all today.
What, did it go on?
Look.
What's that? I can't see
It
it.
goes on.
Oh,
Wow. Where?
Oh, and it goes on even more.
look at you getting excited.
I'm excited.
There's a
look at
room.
Oh.
Oh my God, look at it. It all goes
that.
on
Oh, I
through
didn't even see
there.
that.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, you could
I
get
can't
lost
tell you how
in here.
excited.
How far does that go on?
Oh, and again, it just goes on. Oh, and down there.
Watch your heads, Jesus.
Hang on,
Oh,
listen,
God,
listen,
yeah.
listen.
Hang on a minute, but wait a minute. I'm trying to understand this.
Right, that's...
What is that? What was it? No, what was it?
What?
There's movement. I keep hearing movement
But that's
behind
over there.
Stuart.
Right, there you go. You can see yourselves, guys.
Can you show yourself to us? Can you move something?
Look at the one thing we're not picking up down here is Denny dust.
Yeah, that's
We don't get any orbs anymore. Very
But you
rarely.
should get if
We
it's
should
if
do.
it is dust here. This is brick dust
Yeah.
on the floor.
Come on, show yourself in light form then. Show yourself in some lights. Can you come and say hello to us?
Okay, now I just
Did you
did
hear
hear a voice.
Like a kid's voice.
Yeah,
Yes.
from that doorway.
Yeah, very
Can't see it.
distant.
Can you put a
I did hear that. I did, yes.
Hello?
No one's been down here for tens and tens of years. Must have been.
How do we get out?
I don't know.
Left, guys.
Left, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
No, it's straight on.
Is it?
It
No,
has to be straight
no,
on.
because we came in right from to here.
Yes, we did, because I was saying it's getting lower and lower. It's like a crawl space.
I can't bloody stand up.
You okay?
If you're here, please do something to us. We can't run, we can't escape. We're at your mercy. What's he done now?
Just I've got. He's getting his brand new Christmas jumper all filthy.
Is that brand new? I thought he'd had it years.
Oh, what do you mean?
Where are you, Carl? Oh, he's in another. Oh.
Your head on there.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh.
Can you make a noise, please? Can you growl or groan?
What's through that? Well, you can't see, Carl.
Here, Carl, do you want the torch?
Take the torch and just have a look. See. Let me get up there with the camera also.
This dead end.
Yeah, take the camera there, Carl. Just pan it around. See what's going down.
This dead end to there.
There's nowhere to go in there.
Nah, this is just another. There's a hole there. What the hell is in there? Oh, it's just a. I don't know, it must be a flue or
God,
something.
you know, if it was to kick off down here,
Well, we wouldn't.
we'd literally
we'd all
be in trouble. We'd be in trouble.
Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here now in this place? If you're here, I'm calling upon any spirit people that may be in this place. If you are, can you come and talk to us, please? Come and talk to us, please. Use the table. Move the table as a sign of yes and that you can hear us. Please come towards us. Is it shaking? Or is it just you moving?
I'm not moving at all.
I know it's down, but I've
It's like pulsating in here.
Is that the doorway behind you, Carl?
I've just heard something through there then.
What was that? I'm sorry. Something
What
just.
was it?
I don't know. I can't even tell where it came from.
I've just seen something. I don't know what it was over the back of Carl's shoulder. That's why I looked. I know it's dark, and what I saw was. It wasn't dark. It wasn't like something. Could have been corner of the eye phenomenon. I don't know.
How weird is that? You saw that there. I heard a noise, and you heard something behind
Yeah.
you all at the same time.
Is that the doorway behind you?
That's where we just come through.
Right.
Hello?
I can hear a tap or a bang or something, either coming from the wall or from the floor.
Let's keep going. Keep going. See if anything else.
Yeah, but my back's to the door.
Do you want me to check?
No, I've got an eyeball. Don't worry, it's okay.
I'm sure there's a light there.
Ready? Where's your fingers?
Okay.
Hear my voice. Please come towards us. Anybody that used to live in this property or work here or on the land. If you died here and you can hear my voice, I'm trying to talk.
Whoa! That was from behind Yvette.
Hello? I can hear whispering of voices too. But like, you know, like in the room, like.
That's the filing cabinet. That's a brick wall.
There was something right there.
Yeah. We all heard it at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Was it? Oh,
It's like
It's
something.
that.
It's that.
Do it
See,
again.
That you know
that's
something.
it.
That's it.
Moving that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Try
what
again.
the
Come on,
sound was.
keep doing it. Do you guys want? I heard
Oh.
that too. No, that was a man's voice. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Who's in there?
Did you hear that? Tell me you heard that.
I heard
Tell
that.
me you heard that. Tell
No,
me what you heard.
that's what I just heard. That's
It
what
was
I
a
told
growl. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
If I see a couple of red bloody light eyes in there, I'm off.
Go in there quick.
Not really, no.
Well, we've got to, haven't we?
Got
Everyone
to
at home
hear
is
something. Do you want to grab the camera
Everyone
now?
at home screaming for us to grab that camera, aren't they?
Okay, is there a spirit down here with us now that wishes us to leave? If so, Make us leave. Right. Is there a table at the side of me?
Behind, yeah, there's a box there.
Right. That I've just heard that move, and that wasn't me touching it, even though I'm standing next to it.
If you're here, can you throw something or move something near us?
You know what? We haven't even been anywhere yet, Carl.
I know.
We've still got the other side to do of this basement.
There's something in there. There's definitely something.
Absolutely. No, I agree with you.
I think we should regroup and see what some other... we shouldn't tell everybody
No.
what we've experienced and see if
No.
other people experience similar things.
Yeah.
I heard a growl.
No,
I was
I heard a
scared, like a growl in there.
With such a great start, we needed to keep up the momentum and continue to push on. I decided to go back into the cellar alone. Fred, Darren and Greg investigated the ground floor while Carl and Stuart stayed on the stairs.
Right, here we are, Stu. Now, we've got to be a bit quiet, everyone. The other guys are over there. And we're going to do the stairs.
It's quite eerie about stairs, isn't it?
Well, this is where she was supposed to have hanged herself, wasn't it, that woman?
Did it actually happen? Do we actually know that for sure?
Well, you don't know whether these things are, sort of become urban myth or whether they are actually there, do you know?
Stories passed on type of thing.
Yeah.
As time goes on.
But that sort of thing did happen.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You hearing that already?
No, I know the guys are in there.
Is anyone here?
It sounds like tapping or banging on the banister.
It's so light.
I know I can hear it. You can't hear them.
It's the faintest murmur.
Okay. So, this is me on my own in the cellar. Because we came down here before and there was stuff happening with me, Carl and Stuart, some noises. So I decided to be brave and come down to the cellar all on my own. I am very nervous. So let's see what happens. Hopefully something might happen, but not too scary. Okay. Well, I don't know if I've got that on camera. Well. Did you see that? Something has just moved in there. Straight ahead of me. I've just seen it on the floor. Hello? Hello? This piece of rock was thrown. Can you see it? Something's just made a big bang on some wood. I don't know if you heard it. Hello? I can hear footsteps above.
Come and sit next to me or Darren on the sofas. Just come and sit next to us and let us know you're here.
I don't know which room they're in.
We can hear the clock ticking.
Yeah. I think it. Are you here? The lady that hanged herself. Is that you?
It's moved now, Cal. It's come closer.
Can you knock? Can you knock twice? If you did definitely, if you hanged yourself. There's a whimper then as well. It's like crying.
Oh, seems to be coming from up there.
We've got the stairs covered. Can you make another sound?
Hello? Was it that? I don't think it was. Hello? Myself. There's like something in here. Okay. Hey!
If you're here, come and let yourself be known. We would love you to appear next to us. But if not, just come and sit next to us or touch one of us, push one of us, kick one of us, do whatever you like. We just want to know you're here. Oh! Somebody pushed my arm. As soon as I said that. Yeah.
Well, just before that, the reason why I've come to this door is to check if there was a cold draft. Because I felt a cold draft come from round there.
This is freezing.
And I thought I'd just check, but there's nothing there.
Feel that seat there. Feel the seat.
Yeah, it's really cold, isn't it?
Somebody pushed my arm like that.
Wow.
Well done.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Can we see you do something like that again?
How amazing is that? This further.
Will that pick that up?
I hope so. It should.
I know, I've just heard it again now, it's just constant.
It should do, we're hearing it.
Yeah.
Right, how cold is that?
Yeah, but the thing
It's cold. How cold is that?
Oh, God.
But
You've got the draft coming down now.
But there can't be anything from up there.
No, the doors are closed. Every door is closed now. There's no reason for a cold draft to be coming down them stairs. It's almost like whoever's up there is walking down, and it's walking past us now, and it's creating this downdraft, which isn't uncommon.
Can you walk down the stairs again?
Holy crap, feel that.
It's unbelievable. And that's what I'm saying, it's a place like that, which I thought was going to be quite... Oh, did you hear that?
Thank you so much. Now don't forget, a lot of these people, I'm not saying they're wrong, the people who work here, some of the people we've spoken to, they said they've not witnessed or heard anything, but they're only here from 9 to 5.
That's true.
So they're not going to, because they're occupied through the day with phones, computers, all that kind of stuff, so they're not going to take any notice of what else is going on around them.
Hey! I don't know why. Hi, there's something in here for me. I'm really scared, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm hearing noises and everything around me, and I'm trying to be really brave. There's something in here. That's where the stone was. That's where it was thrown when I first came in. I'm trying to be brave and go back to where I was at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Is there anybody here? Ah! Oh my God! I'm doing this for you guys, okay? I'm doing this for you. It came from in there. It came from in there. Okay. There's movement in here. No, that's my jacket. That's God, okay. Okay. Ah! Oh my God! Right, you... I'm coming in there. Noise. That's the noise. There's nobody in. Okay.
Were you thinking of doing some scrying tonight, Fred?
Yeah.
The trouble is, this makes me look about 200 years old. Not that I don't already.
That's the 200 years you've been on the planet, surely that makes that.
Can you see me there?
Yes.
If you're here, come to me in the mirror. Change the way I look. Come through me. I want to see what you look like. I want to see what you look like. Come to me in the mirror.
If you hear that noise, if you are here, can you make another sound? Thank you. Ooh.
They've got noise coming from there now, but I'm hearing stuff coming from this side, like it's from down that corridor. Should I grab this camera?
I'd leave that there just in case something happens on the stairs.
I don't know how far down it was, it just came from this side. Check this. That's okay, that's fine.
Oh, is that?
They're on sensors then.
Well, that's good.
They'll go off, yeah, absolutely, because we know now there's no one in there.
Well, that's good because
right way up to reception.
Because they would have gone off.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Coming from the left, no. Doesn't come from that room.
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
I can f***ing do this. Okay, I'm going. If you're here now, you bag, you... Getting angry now. Sorry for swearing. I'm gonna have to go and get the others. I don't know where I am. I've completely lost I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now. Okay. I'm going now, okay? I don't know the way. I've lost again. I'm going through here and I am running out of here. Okay, I'm going. I am gone.
As dawn was just around the corner, this terrifying encounter was to be the last of the night. And what a night it was.
Stuart's here. I'm going to stand right next to Stuart when I saw it. It was as though someone, because the light of that, I saw the person here.
That's coming from behind me.
Okay, let's...
Oh my goodness.
It's just
Look
that
at
one
that.
room, isn't it?
That's it. That's
Okay,
what the sound was.
keep doing it. Do you guys want...
Was that?
I heard
Oh.
that too. And that was a man's voice, I'm sorry.
Hello? Who's in there?
Did you hear that? Tell me you heard that.
I heard
Tell
that.
me you heard that.
No,
Tell me what you heard.
that's what I just heard. That's
It
what
was
I
a
heard.
growl, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
There's something in there.
So I decided to be brave and come down to the cellar all on my own. Well, the f... Ah! Fuck. Okay. Something's just made a big bang on some wood. I can hear footsteps above. Hey!
There's something in here. I'm really scared, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm hearing noises and everything around me and I'm trying to be really brave. Is there anybody here? Ah! Oh my God! Ah! Oh my God! Right! I don't know where I am. I've completely lost I don't know where I am. I've lost again. I'm going through here and I am running out of here.